There are days when the morning feels heavier than usual. Days when you wake up, look at the window, and whisper, Lord, when will it be my turn? We've heard all those mornings when the world moves so fast and it feels like your life is the only one standing there. When everybody scrolls through your phone becomes a silent reminder of everything you've prayed for but haven't yet received. But smile at people's testimony, but inside a quiet ache lingers, not jealousy though, just longing. You believe in miracles, you really do, but sometimes the waiting feels endless. You go to bed with faith and wakes up with questions. You tell yourself to trust, but the silence between prayers and answers becomes so loud. Maybe you've whispered prayers no one will ever know, prayers made from the deepest corners of your soul, for love, for healing, for breakthrough, for something to change. You've cried, you've carried hope like a fragile glass, afraid it might break if held too tightly, but unwilling to let it go. And even when nothing seemed to move, you still whispered, Lord, I'm waiting. Because deep down you know the same God who made the stars move at the right time is the same one who will move in your life at the right time too. You remind yourself delay is not denial, silence does not mean absence, and unanswered doesn't mean forgotten. You are seen, you are heard, even in the quiet heavens is working for you. So you breathe and wait, not because it's easy, but because you believe that someday the story will make sense. There are kind of beauty in waiting, a hidden lesson that time itself cannot erase. It teaches patience, it humbles pride, it deepens gratitude. The waiting season is not a wasted time. It's a preparation, it's the soil before the bloom, the dawn before the sunrise. Because one day, yes, one day, all that you prayed for will come to pass. And when it does, you will understand why it had to take time. There is something heavy about waiting, not just the passing of time, but the emotional weight it carries. It watches door open for others while yours stayed closed. It's celebrating someone else's joy while holding back your tears. It's smiling when your heart is tired and saying, I'm fine, when deep down you're just trying to hold it together. You tell yourself not to compare, but comparison creeps in quietly like a shadow in the night. You see others stepping into seasons you've prayed for, getting the jobs, the home, the child, the peace, and do your heart rejoice for them? A small part of you whispers, God, when will it be my turn? The waiting room of life can feel endless, your pace between hope and disappointment, but between faith and frustration, between strength and surrender. And yet, through it all, keep showing up and keep praying. You keep believing because something inside of you refuses to give up. That quiet, unshaken part that God knows hasn't forgotten you. It's not that you haven't cried, you have, sometimes late at night when the world is asleep and it's just you and your thoughts. You've wiped silent tears from your pillows, whispering, maybe tomorrow will be different. But what if the waiting isn't punishment? What if it's protection? What if the delay is divine? God arranging things so that when your time comes, nothing and no one will be able to stop it. Because truth be told, some blessings take time to mature, just like seed in the ground. Some prayers need darkness before they can bloom. So even when it feels like nothing is happening, remember this: God is working in ways you can't see. He's aligning the right people, the right moment, the right atmosphere for you breakthrough. Every tear you cried, every moment you felt unseen, every quiet night of prayer, they are all being gathered into something beautiful. And when that day comes, when heaven finally opens and your name is called, you will understand why the waiting, or why the wait had to be this long. Because what God is preparing for you will not be ordinary. It will be greater than what you've prayed for and sweeter than what you imagine. So keep holding on, even when it hurts, even when you don't understand. Keep believing, because your waiting season, it's not a wasted season. It's a sacred space where faith is built, where strength is born, and where your testimony is written. And then it happens, not always with fireworks or noise, but with quiet grace. The day you prayed for finally arrives, not early, not late, but right on time. Almost don't you almost don't notice it at first. It's in the small things, the peace in your heart, the joy that feels effortless, the gentle sense that the storm has passed. You look back and the days you cried, and suddenly it all makes sense. Because this moment is what you were waiting for. The prayer you whispered in the dark has found its way into the light. The thing you thought was delayed was only being designed carefully, beautifully, and divinely. You start to see the fingerprints of God all over your life. Your moments you thought were random now form a pattern. People who left were making space for the ones who would stay. Those that closed were protecting you from rooms that weren't safe. You realize it now. He was never punishing you by making you wait. He was preparing you, because blessings have timing and timing have purpose. If it had come earlier, you might not have been ready. If it had come too soon, it might have been lost. But now you are stronger, now you are wiser, now you understand the value of what you've been given. You smile differently now, because everything is perfect, but because not because everything is perfect, but because you've seen the faithfulness of God in imperfection. You wake up each morning and with gratitude. You walk through your days with quiet assurance. You speak softly because you know what it means to wait. And when people ask, "How did you do it?" you smile and say, "I didn't. God did." Because you remember the nights you wanted to give up. You remember the mornings you had to force yourself to believe again. And now, seeing the manifestation, you know that every tear was a seed. Every delay had direction. Every silence had meaning. You hold your answered prayer like a precious gift, not with pride, but with humility. Humility, because you know what it costs to get there. You know the weight of waiting. You know the ache of believing. You know the power of patience. And now, as your blessings unfold, you realize that the real miracle wasn't just what you received. The real miracle was who you became while waiting for it. You become a kinder, wiser, more grateful, more grounded. You learn what waiting didn't break you. It built you, and everything that once felt delayed was simply being aligned. Because when God finally moves, He doesn't just answer a prayer, He rewrites your story. He makes everything beautiful in its time. Thank you.